Hey guys, and welcome to Jack and Daxter. Um, Hopefully, be able to complete this game today. Obviously, a Naughty Dog classic. And yeah, without further ado, we shall get into it. So hopefully, our mic and stuff is good too. I'll shut up doing this.
My life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Hey guys, welcome. Hey Jasm, hey B, hey Supersonic. Hope everybody's doing well. Finally, I know B mentioned his PowerPoint issues, and yeah, finally we've got the internet working as it should be, and I'm not having PowerPoint issues. So yeah, I thought I'd just do some Jack and Daxter because it's a fun little game.
This device is a communicator.
Thank you, Kayla.
With this, my partner and I can give you
And
advice anytime during your quest.
I thought this would be a nice way to return back to streaming.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs.
So yeah, hope you're all having a good Saturday.
Some of the villagers were given power cells.
I was potentially gonna be like, you know what, I won't interrupt any other talking, but I do talk a lot in this game, so I'll shut up during the cutscenes, but I don't think you all need to know what a precursor or a power cell is.
Power cell. The most
Well,
important
that is a power
precursor
cell,
artifact
just in
you
case
can
you
find.
wanted to know.
You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your
Downloaded the
24-hour
game on
zoomer.
your HDD instead of your SSD, so it just had to uninstall and reinstall. Oh, fair enough. You know what? I've still got to get back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've literally played the first chapter of it.
Hey, you found one of my scout
It was a
pods.
good chapter.
I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells. But the lurkers
Actually,
didn't
maybe
find them all.
if I title this like Final Fantasy VII Part 3, whatever, maybe people think that they've just designed Cloud to look a lot more like a fantasy elf.
Wow, that last scout pod has
Yeah,
power
thank you.
cells. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of
And I think you can turn these tutorials off. It's I have recently replayed this, and you know, at first going through the tutorials again, it's quite fun, I suppose, to listen to them, and going through them a second time in relatively quick succession is it's like being back in school again. Hey Ines, how's it going? Mistakes were made. Oh no, that's what my father said about me. Speaking of mistakes, I accidentally put in 2 else. You're consuming brunch? Nice. What are you having for brunch? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. I've been doing some reading. What else have I been doing? That's interesting, at least. I suppose I've done nothing interesting, I'm sorry. Toast? Alright. I mean, don't know whether toast is worth informing me about. I'd rather you be quiet. Although, funnily enough, I don't use Discord too often. But I popped onto it on my phone the other day, and it automatically went into your channel, Anus, where you were talking about a fart artist. I couldn't read, or I didn't want to read quite the lengths that they went to create such works of art, but I was thinking I could be an artist. I can shove paint up my ass and fart onto a canvas, I think. Maybe it can be like an exhibit in a museum. Oh, don't apologise. You should be more apologetic towards having toast for brunch and regaling me with that useless information.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to enjoy.
Yeah, I think so. Like, was it Tracy Eamon? The lady who had the bed with like shit stains in it. I could do that, probably. I mean, she probably had great artistic merit and ideas behind it. Mine would just be, could make a few quid out of it, probably. Pro tip: if you want to avoid fall damage, press circle before you land. I do have a smartphone. Yeah, I purchased it in. I'll shut up for this cutscene, but.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Before I was rudely interrupted. I like how his pants just chilling, man. Yeah, there's so much to do in Rebirth, right? And waiting for the Tekken tournament. Oh, sweet. Yeah, because they've announced Anna as well, haven't they, for Season 2. I've still got to do the Heihachi story stuff. Maybe my stream should have just been doing like Final Fantasy VII minigames.
I don't care what the others say.
Feed me, Daxter. Feed me all night long. No, coffee is not the same as having a poo. Coffee is drinkable, imbibable. I mean, the only similarities are that it's brown goodness coffee, not poo. Well, okay, the only similarity is that it's brown, provided that you put milk in it, I assume. Coffee. Sorry, I've got coffee here. It's too hot to drink. Yeah, I've got a smartphone now. I'm sorry to betray. What necessitated the change is because I went to America and we went to see Hamilton in Hollywood, and the Ticketmaster tickets required a smartphone. It's one of those animated QR codes. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to a strange country. It'd be helpful to have a map. So yeah, I'm sorry to betray my Luddite
What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
affiliations,
Rule number
but
one, I don't
I'm now
date
part of the
animals.
21st century.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed
Oh,
back.
I'm useless
There
at
must
rhythm
be a way to
games.
turn
Yeah,
capped
the
vents
piano will
on.
be
I traced part of the pipeline back to
shocking.
the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some
I
type
do
of
like the
switch.
look of the card game in it. Greatest achievement, rendition of the first 5 notes of Jingle Bells. Nice. I did once make a song on keyboard about my dad's fan license plate. I won't regale it just now, but from memory it just went C C C C C C D. So, and maybe not so much of this. I didn't even have like a counter melody or chord or anything.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower
Yeah, I
river.
guess I could trade it into. I was actually in Nottingham back in December as well, and we've got a pub called the Ned Ludd. I've named after well, Ned Ludd. But believe it or not, that concludes my TED talk on Luddites and Nottingham. Thank you all for attending. Right, I think we'll complete Sandover Village. Get all the precursor orbs and stuff, and then we'll head to the jungle. This is a slow run. It's sort of like a speed run, but slow. Although it's not going to be like a complete slow run, it's more like a moderately paced run. I'm sure like there we go. See, not wasting my time headbutting, and I can fist. Hey Armour, how's it going? We were just talking about fisting to get scout flies. Have any of you guys played Jack and Daxter?
We can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Oh, it is actually Jason's birthday as well on Tuesday, so I think he's going to be streaming some rhythm games. And if you're not following Armour, he's doing some Sonic racing. Racing on Sonic.
You gotta bring in the cops for the drum again.
This one is often to do. I hope you were singing Super Sonic Racing whilst you were doing it as well. No, don't. Mate. Look at it. Making a fool out of me. Get in your pen. See how calm and cool and collected I was? I did not hit that yakko once. And it betrayed my trust. There we go. To now qualify as a certifiable sheepdog. I still can't confirm if Sonic is in that game. So it's a racing game, is it? I've not seen anything or much about it specifically. Does it just feature like different Sonics from different racing games? Oh, you know what? We should have like. Do you know how Tekken has like Noctis, Clive from Final Fantasy 16? Should put like a Hachi or Anna as a DLC character for Sonic. Or just have Jack or Yaka.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Sonic Drift 2, Sonic is a separate character. Good. Yeah, and I'd like to say Sonic Drift is the peak of racing games.
Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Thank you, farmer. I don't have a webcam on, but every time I do get a power cell in game, I do a little dance. Like I could have said classic, but specified. Oh, is it like that specific as well? Remember the Sonic like Mega Collection and Sonic Gems Collection? They had quite a few of the Sonic Drift games, so Game Gear games. Which version of this? Oh, this one's the PS4 version on the PS5. So it's the slightly shitter version from the HD. And because the PS3 version, you could change the analog stick for the camera, which unfortunately you can't on this one. So if you see my camera doing weird things, it's because I'm an imbecile who likes to inverse my analog stick.
All right, you found all the scout flies in this area.
Could be like Mario Kart Tours, Super Mario Kart characters. Yeah, that'd be fun. Have a Sega Master System Sonic racing against with Sonic with a scarf on from Sonic Boom.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell.
You know what?
Let's
I think
get back and make the switch already.
I might be missing a Pecursor orb. No, good. Okay. You know what? Let's complete the jungle first, and then we can go back and get a power cell from the villager. Probably 2 power cells. Hey Penny, welcome in. Just come in time for the jungle exploration. How did part 1 go? This is actually one of my favourite areas in the game. So you come at just... Well, I'm going to say that every area in the game. Well, okay, probably about 40% of the areas of the game are my favourite areas of the game. Well, this is one of those 40%. The worlds in Jak and Daxter tend to be a bit open-ended, so I'll probably get lost or do stuff the long way round, perhaps. But yeah, if you're not following Penny, she's doing some Metaphor Fantasio. That one was rough. Oh no, it's horrible when it's all muddy. Especially in a non-sexy way.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite
I'm going to drink my coffee in a relatively sexy way.
I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
Something fishy about that. Okay, sure.
There are two types of
Course
good
I want
fish
the
to
fish.
catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
You know when you've played games that you've not played in ages,
Take me net back from you.
and you get to bits of dialogue that just come flooding back to you.
Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
I love a fishing minigame. There was actually a discovery about this fishing minigame, which I shall share with you guys after we get the 200-pound fishies. That was discovered in, I think, 2021. About 20 years after the game was released. It's like when that side quest in Final Fantasy IX got discovered in about 2013. Which was pretty mental. Sorry that I'm not concentrating on chat. My mind is fully focused on fish. So I am currently a fish yard. Steady boy.
Here comes a big one.
Sort of reminds me of the boss fight in Crash 3, right, with the lions that you've got to avoid.
Looks like you could use a bigger net.
Use a bigger net. I only missed 1 pound of fishing. Dickhead.
You did it!
You
caught
couldn't even
200
catch one
pounds of
fish.
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised.
Thank you.
And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
So, you might think, oh, he just laughs his head off. He can't do anything, but you'll be wrong. If on the D-pad you press left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, X, you can challenge a fishing game again.
Want to try and beat the river, do ya?
And I think this just goes on forever until you lose. So, I'll try and get 300 pounds of fish. But isn't that mad?
Here comes a big one.
I think the fish also come faster as well.
Steady boy.
So, yeah, if anybody's ever beaten Jack and Daxter and thinking, oh, you know what, I love a fishing minigame, I just wish I could do it forever and ever and ever, well, now you can.
Here comes a big one.
I don't know what the record is, but I think people have gone above 1,000. Definitely not me. Although if this was Final Fantasy IX, it definitely would have a
Steady boy.
little
Right with you.
trophy for getting
Here comes a big one.
1,000 fish.
Steady boy. Steady boy. Looks like you could use a bigger net.
They're gonna be out soon.
Steady boy.
Well,
Well, if you want to try for the power cell sometime, you know where to find me.
oi. Did better than you did. Anyway, let's continue on through this jungle. This jungle japes. I think I must have been a pretty stupid kid because there's so much to this level that I never explored until I was a little bit older. And it all seems so obvious, but yeah, maybe the dark jungle just scared me. Don't know. It's a big scary place. It's sad when that truth gets revealed to you, isn't it? I mean, I think I'm an equally stupid adult, but at least I'm knowledgeable about my stupidity. Take this point for example, I should have stayed up here and got some blue eco. That's okay. Go a long way around. Actually, I really was an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, so we got a Pecursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Right, Daxter, down. That's gonna be perfect. I'll do all the mirror stuff later. For now, we can. In fact, I tend to leave the mirror stuff till last.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the Pecursor beam.
Daxter, didn't you hear what I just said? Alright, so we go over here. Oh, nice. Yeah, we've added quite a bit of stuff to that because I think some have modded like levels into that and also because there's quite a lot of there was an unused level there that they've added back into the game. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it's I mean, it's nice as well that they've done it with Jack and Daxter because it's such a cool little game. And obviously it seems a bit overshadowed by Crash and Uncharted and Last of Us. I dig it. Is there anything else I need? I think I've got everything. Go venture into the temple. How's your Nelson Mandela book going, Jasmine? I should specify that he's reading it, not writing it. Well, I'm sure he could write a book if he wanted to. As long as the book's about me. Thank you for writing an essay as well. Yeah, one cool thing about this game is just how far you can see. Like Misty Village, Misty Island, Sandover Village, Geyser Rock. All the stuff we'll be getting to in later levels. Oh wow! So is it 2 different books then? In future, I'm going to be doing audiobook narration. And on the 5th day, the hungry caterpillar ate an apple. Oi. That's just showing you how to survive. Hey, Move Meister, how's it going? Welcome on in. That was showing you how not to survive. Yeah, so hopefully I should be streaming a bit more regularly. I was thinking of starting Tales of Arise possibly tomorrow evening, but if not, then certainly next week. In the weekday, I'll do a Mario 3.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Oh, but Move Meister, I was relying on your expertise to guide me through this dark, dank, dangerous game. I swear I better not be missing one Pecursor. Oh, actually, I know where it's going to be a couple. Oh, well, funnily enough, I did get the phone covers. Oh, there we go, that's what I was expecting it to do. Yeah, it's cool animations, isn't it? Very, say cartoonish, but... Gotcha. And another, I'll say dick move. Got the Pecursor orbs from jumping on its head. I think it only gives you 5. But yeah, they've always been quite, what's the word? I'm missing 2 measly Pecursor orbs. If I was a Pecursor orb, where would would I be? Don't think I explored this place fully, did I? So welcome guys to my further exploration of the jungle. I didn't go all the way down the river. Okay. Yeah. When people say, oh, you should feel bad about jumping on the polar bears, it's giving me lives. I'd jump on a polar bear's head for... Ah, there we go. I would have jumped on the polar bear's head for 10 Wumpa food. Okay. Sorry if any of you thought I was of good moral standing.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam.
Oh, it's in the cutscene. They're lurking
Line
up
up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
do Daxter.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Yeah, but Jasm, you are of good character, right? I'm not. You care about polar bears. Yours was a betrayal. Mine's just par for the course. I think we're going to get hit by another lurker after this.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Sneaking up. I don't like the snakes. You think you're gonna hit them and then you don't. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's it's so bright and cheery, and when you get to Jak 2 and it's all grey and not cheery. But you know, let's not focus on Jak 2. I'll come in the Jak 2 street. Please don't hiss him. Because that would not be good history. Ah! See, I've never fallen off a cliff in my life. Yeah, it's going good. I did a bit of reading this morning. I'm gonna go see my brother tonight. Only got 100 pages left of the book, so hopefully I'll be finishing. Mo, mo, mo. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Yeah, he's creating a board game, so he wants me to play test it. And he's found a publisher and a place in Nottingham that'll print the pieces. So, I think currently costing it about £4,000. So, might try and put it in Kickstarter.
Brett's speedboat at
But
the
yeah,
dock.
he's doing well. How many books so far? It is. I've been writing them down. After today, it'd be book 9 that I finish. So February was. Actually, you know what? February wasn't too bad. He was big Mo in East End, I knew it. But yeah, Lee's doing well. And I'll send you cake.
What a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Thank you. EastEnders has been lit. Yeah, it's all about Coronation Street.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope.
Yeah, all I've been hearing about is bloody EastEnders. What do you mean, no?
I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
I think Coronation Street is good.
Problems. I don't have a problem.
Let's go visit my uncle. Snooze fest.
Hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment.
Wow.
I was to set off on my journey.
My next stream is going to be a
but I seem to
Coronation
be a
Street
spot short
stream.
of the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway?
Yeah,
I would
from
offer you a power
1964.
gel
I'll detail every
I see
single
you
thing
two are
that
back
has
to make
occurred
a
in
trade.
Coronation Street.
Good, jolly good.
Thoroughly.
The precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use.
Thank you.
Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
I did actually meet an actor from Coronation Street, and I gave him directions to game because he's with his son, and I didn't recognise him because I don't actually watch Corrie. But
Hey!
there was a load of
I thought for a moment you were my
people
muse.
in the shop is in British Art
Haven't you
Foundation.
ever seen him
They were
used
just sort of
before?
like, oh, you just spoke from
Squirrel
to
about your size,
I forget the
full of
name from
spunk,
Corrie.
crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
There you go. That's my
As a matter
claim
of
to
fact,
fame.
without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around,
So if any of you ever want
I see
directions in
beauty
Stockport,
in
just come to me.
everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she
Oh
really
yeah,
did that
Craig
this time.
Charles and
I just hope she's
who
all
played
right.
Deirdre?
It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
We're not going to go back to Misty Island just yet, but we are going to go to a beach. So guys, I know it's all been cold and miserable, so through this we can actually pretend that we're at the beach. This is probably a good area to come to first, but I go to the forest just because you can unlock the
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a yak-owl skull. But there must be something that can bust them open.
As in Sharon slept with don't think Sharon slept with me.
Right. Treasure.
Alright.
All right. More.
Sorry, I missaid Peggy as Froggy, right? It's like, oh, it's
Just snagged a power cell.
she's sleeping with
Let's go
Foggy
kick
from
some big bird butt.
Sonic Adventure. Oh, matey. I'm not a hussy. I've not slept with a frog. I'm not toying with anybody's heart. I'm a beacon of hope in an otherwise beaconless world. Right, let's go get. Actually,
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
no. Make it much easier just to use the eco. Because I'm lazy. Wicked and lazy. Maybe just lazy. There's another set there. Should be it. Okay. It's obviously some behind the waterfall. Who else is in Mahalan? Hey Craig, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh nice, safe travels. Need seasoning. Craig is not in Mahalan. He is for Harren. Craig's got the love boat. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping by, and
Punch those poles out from below.
yeah, hopefully your voyage is going well. I'm not a hussy. Yeah, I think I'll try to 100% it, sorry. If I don't do it today, I might try and do it tomorrow as well, so maybe we'll see how far I get into Rock Village. But yeah, I know you're the fan of this game, right? And Jack too. Yeah, I've got all the jungle stuff sorted. So we're just doing beach now. And yeah, hope you're doing well, Tori. Happy Saturday.
Ooh, let's use the cannon to blow things up.
Oops. Ah, I thought I already killed that one. So who was it? Oh, the colleague, cafe guy is Baker John. And yeah, if you're not from Tory, we're doing some Birdie's Cozy Kitchen. Not heard of that one. Now you can blow up the pelican.
Get some! Get some!
Nice. Don't eat me, don't eat me. I am sure Craig does not mind any disservice. But yeah, everybody loves Baker John. Well, I love him as a baker friend. I only know you could do that, Tori, because I watched a speedrun and I thought, oh, that's so much easier than kicking the bird and having to chase it. Because that bird is I mean, maybe not so much now, but as a kid,
Seagulls! Let's
it caused me so much heartache. So yeah, that bird gets blown up for all the disservice that it did to me as a kid. Yeah, we were talking about the fisherman earlier as well. I think because sometimes I'm chasing those seagulls now for like feels like days.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Does not. Okay, I think we've got everything there. It's always a little bit annoying when you miss like one tiny thing. Don't go chasing water, but very good. Well, I'd say this isn't a speedrun, but it's more like a moderately paced run. I have seen a couple of speedruns of this, and yeah, jog run, exactly, or speed jog. I'm sorry for misleading you, Anus. I do apologise. Nice to finally get full health again. This is actually how I walk in real life. Trying to get into your... How long have I been streaming? About an hour. If it's taken you an hour to eat a slice of toast, when you're gonna have like some cold, wet, soggy toast.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my...
Love one. Not that I'm having a go at what you like to eat. If cold, wet, soggy toast is speed walk, exactly. It's like remember Malcolm in the Middle with that episode of a speed walking. I feel like it's like that. Ah, no! Unbelievable. I've got to walk the slow way round, like a moron, like a failure. I don't deserve this power cell. So yeah, that's just a demonstration of how not to do it. I've got my walk of shame. See, those doggos could have lived, but now that I've got to walk past them, I've got to get rid of them. They witnessed my failure. There we go. Alright. Sorry. Oh, come on, it's right on the edge, man.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
No.
Oh my. I hope the poor deer's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Thank you.
No.
Hey, Crow. How's it going? How's it?
Look,
Crowley.
isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight.
I'm actually wearing the bird hat right now.
I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Crow. Yeah, so let's go to Misty Island. And after that, I'll go to the Oracle. Just stuck The Incredibles on. Oh, nice. I've only seen the first movie for that. I think we watched it in like geography.
You've collected enough power
You know,
cells to
like
fuel my heat shield.
around Christmas
Meet me by the entrance to the
time when
fire
it's
cannon
like the
by
teachers
climbing
just
the
shove a
cliff
DVD
behind
on.
the farmer's house. Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Second one was it? How many are there? I mean, if I want to see The Incredibles, I can just watch you guys, right? Let's see. Compliment people. Who they do? Okay, cool. I never used to like this place as a, well, I say as a kid. I still don't like this place.
And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
But you know what? I'm gonna be brave for you guys. Hey.
Hey, I see the sculptor's muse.
Hey, Nick Fights, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, my next stream will be an analysis of The Incredibles. Sorry, I won't catch this. I think. Just like to collect all the orbs. So I'm like a magpie. Meh. Thank you for that, B. Yeah, unfortunately I'm too unsavvy to get sound effects, so you get me. Barry. Ah, dude. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, V. Maybe you should have the buzz like a bee sound effect, just for you. There you go. But that's for free as well. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing good, thanks. Just been... firstly, it's busy, and then secondly, it was internet. Was busy.
Let's plow into those
So...
and shred 'em.
yeah, try and be a bit more regular again. But I hope you've been doing well, Nick. I didn't mean to forget. Regular, yeah. Everyone, I know, right? I feel like I wish I could just become a millionaire. Not have to worry about bills or anything, or work. Could just sit and play Jak and Daxter all day. And I'd do it. I'd be the best Jak and Daxter player ever. Or one of them. Unfortunately, I can't. Yeah, well, maybe it could work like one day. Like I could handle a one-day working week. I'd even do like 10 hours. Just wait for this. Yeah, Greg's delivery, right? Well, it could be like a Greg's taste tester. Hey Peasy, how's it going? Hope you enjoyed exploring around Manchester. Yeah, if you're not following DJ Easy Peasy, definitely do. Just doing quite a lot of IRL stuff like Glasgow, Manchester.
Good! You stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers.
Of course I'd have a personal Greg's.
Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
You know what, if I ever become president of Greg's, I will tell them specifically, get that steak and cheese roll back on the menu, or you're fired. And they'll do it.
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
Just imagining in 2026, maybe you can have a little VTuber DJ model. That goes round the various suburbs of Gorton. Shit. Apologies for swearing. Never swear ever again. Don't bloody work it. Started making a VTuber. Oh man, if I had a VTuber, I could finally make myself look pretty. This is where everybody in chat used to say, "But Jeff, you already are." At least I didn't swear that time. Thank you, Chasm. I really am a key. So if I fall down there again. So this exploration of Misty Island is just to drop down every single possible hole to see if there is any secrets. But after doing so, I can confirm there are no secrets. What I actually want to do is get over here. My back better be here. I didn't want to kill you anyway. Don't really give you too much about what Ready Hook can do. I guess you'd read it in the manual, right? But yeah, it does make your attack stronger. Yes, it is. Oh, come on in.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
Yeah, we've been talking about Gregs and fisting.
It's an ambush!
Fisting Gregs.
It's an ambush!
I was talking about Gregs. Jasmine was talking about fisting. Exactly, man. I feel like it's one of those healthy topics. But yeah, if you're not following Cities, she does some art. She's doing that weird road game where what was it that guy was saying? It's like gold, wow.
Let's keep you out of the use, okay?
Yeah, I can't remember what the game's called, but it's worth playing just for that. Road 96. That's one. Wow! I can't do a little warble he has. Well, welcome to a 6-month stream anniversary. Yeah, I was a little bit busy with work.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
Please do. Oh, and then in January my net went absolute dog poo. Oh, Jared, is that what it's called? Such an angelic name. Wow. I feel like, do you know how you get like sat-navs that, you know, like, obviously we do what sat-navs do. I sort of want like a thermostat that when it gets cold, it goes cold. And then when it gets hot, it goes, you're burning up. I feel like all would be right in my life. But yeah, I've been doing good. Nothing too interesting in my life. Which, not that that's a bad thing. I like a dull life that I don't have to worry about, but you know, it's not like being gallivanting around, I'd say. You get your own taste. Well, the problem is I'd just create a save point just before that warm thing. Just listen to him. Nice. Well, I've been anywhere recently. I'm talking in the past couple of months. Never. I did get stuck in Bristol. During that storm, when I couldn't get the train back from Cardiff. Well, I got the train back from Cardiff, but couldn't get my train back from Cardiff. So I had to go via Bristol, and then the trains from Bristol stopped running. So yeah, I had to stay at a Holiday Express, but I'd say Bristol has a very nice bridge, and I did go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, Cosmo World buffet, because I was like, you know what, I'm hungry, I'm in Bristol, I don't know where to go, what to do, but I do know that I can eat. Yeah, it's I think it's called Storm Barry or something. It's back in November or December. And it was pretty bad, like all the flooding and stuff, so yeah, it created an adventure. Never had a bad time in Bristol. You know what? I can safely say I have never had a bad time in Bristol either. Oh yeah, no problem, Penny. Good luck with the interview.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up.
Thank you, Samus.
Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do.
I don't know where we get storm names from, right? Like, I'm sure. Well, I mean, I know they've already predetermined them, right? You know, if I had a storm, I'd want to give it a stormy name, not Barry. I'd call it Storm. I don't know, what is a stormy name that begins with B? It has to sound quite strong, doesn't it? I feel. Storm Jeffyard, it blows me away. Storm Blowy! That's a good one, yeah. Thinking maybe like... all I've got in my head is fucking Stormzy. I'm missing some orbs and I'm missing some scoutflies. Oh, no, thank you, Jasm, for... I aim to blow.
Step 1, stay alive.
Thank you.
Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
Thank you. Alright, now if that was a scout flag... Oh, we're missing. Haven't I? What a quandary. I just assume it would be up here. That's based on nothing. Oh, there's one. Okay. At least I know where those are. So I'll continue. No, actually. Uh-oh. Let's not do that again. Oh no. Jasm, help me, there's a fish! Where were you, Jasm? Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I just wanted to show that fish are dangerous. You should never trust them. You think they're not intelligent, but they are. Because, you know, we live on land, and what's that, about 25%, 30% of the world land, is made up of land. A fish lives in the sea, that's about 70%. They're the smart ones. Oh, can you put me on loudspeaker and can I speak to the Greg's employees? Hello, Greg's. My name's Jeff Yard. Can you get Amadeus a sausage roll and a steak bake and a donut? I would, because I was thinking of filming myself going to the Greg's around the corner from my house, and then I thought, do I really want to dox myself? I suppose if I start filming within the Greg's. Well, I hope you enjoy your sausage roll and coffee. Shit. I'm so sorry, guys. At least we've got those Pecursor orbs, so we don't have to worry about that, and I know where the last scout fly is. Nice on the canvas painting. Are you painting anything in particular? Greg's state base in the sky. It's a beautiful sentiment. You know what? I thought I did alright on the forest, but on Sentinel Beach. Actually, no, because we had that egg kibble. You know what? Maybe I'm just not a good gamer. We're missing 3 Pecursor orbs. I'm guessing it'll be somewhere around this place, was it? I did rush exploring this quite a bit. Don't worry guys, I'll find those Pecursor orbs. My name's not Jeff Yard. And if it isn't, I will legally change it. Right. If I was a Pecursor orb on a misty island, where would I be? wait, can you romance Jared in that game? Oh, fuck playing Jack and Daxter. I want to play Jared and Fuckster. A romance with Jared. Oh, wow. And he can hold you lovingly in his arms, and he'd be like, "You make me feel warm. I'm burning up." And you can say, "I love you, Jared," and he'd be like, "Cold." Just gonna check because they're still looking for 3 precursor orbs. And they'll be somewhere obvious. To make a sequel where it's Jared looking for love. I won't say you can, but oh, so you can. And I can create a game with me as a lead, me and Jared, where we burn up together. We look at each other longingly. Coldly. I just keep thinking that maybe I've missed some orbs right up top here. Maybe not. Okay, so we've been down here. If anything sees anything red. No. To me, steal Jared. I can't steal what's already mine. By right. Stealing Jared. Well, at least I found the orbs. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's how I should have got across here with all the bloody eco. Okay. That makes sense. No! I'm not sharing what is already mine. You can't you can't see, but I've actually got Jared with me. Hello, I'm Jared. Jared, how many people do you love? One. and who is that person? Jeff. Thank you, Jared. Has Sick Muse ever had you? Who's Sick Muse? There you go. There you go. Wow! Shut up, Jared. I'm trying to play Jack and Daxter. Jasmine might get some Jared too. No. Jasmine, stay away from Jared. Hey Alto Ship, how's it going? Yeah, it's such a cool series, isn't it? Especially if I get in yes. Are you gonna be the new singer for Yes? Okay, you know what? Because I'm kind and generous.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
No. I will let you and Jasm and anybody else share Jared. I won't partake in his nectar. That's me when I see Jared.
Muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
My Jared! Fair enough. Well, thank you for popping by and hope you have a good sleep as well. Look how happy he is. Sounded like Christopher Walken. Right. Oh yes, I needed to go trade in me Pecursor orbs. Listen, I told you you can have Jared. You can you can love Jared. You can hold Jared. I permit you. It's a cute, cool little creature, isn't it? Bit difficult to get, but we got him.
Who awakens the oracle?
I do.
Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return.
That'll be me.
Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Okay.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
Thank you.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Right, just check that we've got everything. Awesome. Don't eat me. So I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll go to the next area and I'll probably finish off Rock Village. And then I'll probably stream tomorrow at 6 PM UK time, and we can finish off this game. I think that sounds like a plan.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees.
Yeah, no problem,
try to keep it
Sitmuse.
cool. Flying over open lava will
Have a good sleep,
definitely heat
and
you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's
yeah,
over.
if you're streaming later tonight or tomorrow morning,
The
hopefully
fire
I'll
can
catch
get
you.
pretty hot,
If
so
not,
keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot
yeah,
ground.
catch you whenever.
I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Thank you, Kira. I always found this thing pretty fun as a...
Hit those balloons to cool off. There's scout flies out here, too.
Oh,
Woo, see if we can catch air off those lurkers.
I'd love to catch air up the lurkers, but I also want to try and get rid of the Pecursor orbs as well. I can sometimes do this one in one run.
Use the hot turn to steer harder.
fully reset the last Pecursor orbs.
We made it!
Rock Village. Yeah, I feel like the hub worlds get shitter and shitter as you get further on. Like the levels are good, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll shut up.
I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, and come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Right. Is that Susie from Look? It is. What's the name? Can I say Debbie Derryberry? I forgot. Hey, the Bombay teacher. How's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, so it's Anna Garduno? Or Garduno? Yeah, if you're not following by Bombay, he's a Pokemon master and a Dead by Daylight master. Hey Roten, how's it going? Yeah, so I think she might have voiced Kira in the third game.
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
I can be a top tier Mingu. Okay, maybe not. Well, I could if I wanted to. Not that I've ever played Dead by Daylight.
Nasty lurkers.
Oh, you know what? I think I did it the other way, didn't I? So, I think if you get this one first. Close to that. I'm not being a hussy. I'm not a hussy. I'm a opposite of a hussy. Made it. Not a huss, yeah. You're a Silent Hill Pyramid Head main. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think when I went TwitchCon, there's like a cosplay thing, and I think they had like people dressed as Pyramid Head.
Oh, my aching head.
This is Chasm as the focus hat.
Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was.
But hope you're doing well, Rotem, and the Bombay, the Bombay, my Bombay, the Bombay.
For almost a year. Then that
Are you at TwitchCon? I'm not too sure, to be honest, PEC.
So
I would have been, but my colleague, it's his wife's 40th, so I think he's on holiday.
But he pounded me like
So maybe I'll try and get to...
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
maybe I'll try and get there over a weekend.
He sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton.
That's a problem for you, though, because I'll hug you and never let go.
So, our
and then I'll die of starvation, or thirst.
And a mechanical genius devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on.
Is Jasmine eating yogurts?
He took all of his power cells. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge.
Have food in Carlisle. Okay, good.
Down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh sure, and seal my doom.
Yes.
All right, fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons.
Don't know why I've got to pay these guys to save the world. Yeah, I suppose we'll do it.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge.
Thank you.
But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Oh, it's Jasmine's birthday and Pancake Day. Oh, that's my favourite day of the year. Actually, I've not had pancakes in ages.
Oh no, not another hero. I lost my short on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, 12 AM. No, sorry, 12 PM.
And I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge.
Because are you 8 hours ahead? So I guess it'd be coming up to 1 AM?
Oh yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power
Yeah,
cell
but one thing Twitch has taught me is time zones. Or specifically the time zones of LA. I feel like that's what teachers should be teaching children in schools now. Be like, if you want to learn at what time it is, just get streaming on Twitch, and then you'll learn all you ever need to learn about international relations. LA. La. I think Chicago is maybe 6 hours behind. Yep. I'll do the jet zoomer level first. Because I like that level. Actually, I like all of these levels in this area. $16 hours. Yeah. Because when I was in LA, and I'd see people who I'd normally see streaming at like 2 AM, streaming at a normal time. It's like, oh man, this is what my life could be like. Yeah, it's pretty much a damn day. Sorry, I don't know why I was like, damn day. No, either way.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
This is one of those levels where I tend to lose my focus quite a bit, just because there's so many aspects. Oh shit, do I have to talk to a geologist to get the knowledge to appear? Okay. Do that now. Oh, I have to catch this. Before we go any further, 16 hours away from Niku. Yeah, it's like stuff like that. I don't really, because I sort of think, oh, they're just operating in my time zone, right? I don't think for them it'll be, if I'm at midnight, they'll be at like midday.
You two look like a couple
Hey,
of
Darth Mail, how's it going?
I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Yeah, catch you later, Sit Views. 16 hours from Niku. I could never be so far.
Next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground.
Been enjoying getting back into Jack and Daxter.
If you could head them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles.
And yeah, hope Fortnite's been going well.
Maybe for 2 power cells.
2 power
nice
cells.
Try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Yes.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Thank you. Right, let's go get those.
Now I can get back to my research.
Can you? Got 1 W. Oh, nice. That's probably one more than I've ever got. Oh, did Niku get lost in Persona? Yeah, it's such a long game, isn't it? I think he really did like it in the end. Come on, Moles. Nice. I think the key is to focus on one at a time. Yeah, I felt bad when you were getting lost in that jungle dungeon in Metaphor. So it can be so confusing when you go around in circles, right? But luckily you were able to escape it in the end. Did you ever play Jack? I did! Hey Daddy Rai, how's it going? Daddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I've only played Daxter once, but I did enjoy it, from what I remember of it. I do remember it had a similar level to this actually, where you were on like a vehicle or something. The only Jack game that I've not played is that there's like another Jack game on PSP. Is it Lost Frontier? I like it in Persona when we repeat the same things over and over again in a 30-minute cutscene. That's my favourite thing too. Oh, thank you, Rivian. Yeah, I do. Forgive me, are you recently a father? Well, congratulations if so, and yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Just chasing moles. I think you have to be pretty close to him for him to dive into Nobody around here. Come on, you must want a nice hole to go into. It's cold out here. Just treating me like there we go.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
So now your friends voted. Fair enough. Well, I think it's a worthy name. Daddy. Sorry, I'll call you that again. I'm gonna change my name to Daddy Yard. There we go, Daddy Yard always. Yeah, so much talking in Persona. Me and Couch, Coach, give me a chance. Yeah, it's a cool little game. I thought. I think in the Lost Frontier, you can play as Daxter a bit more as well, right? I realised I said Couch when I meant to say Coach. Because I am a couch. I need to get this fella to turn around.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Yeah, no, that's good that you've got you your fans have a good sense of humour that you get right. It's I think the best way to catch up to these guys is just to keep driving. I could have probably done with getting rid of that dark eco box in the corner. Nice. Okay. I think if we explore this section. Thank you for the clip. Please don't hold me to that. Sorry. In this section specifically, or through the game, we're getting power cells, and I don't really know what's going on with this level, to be honest. But yeah, we're just doing little chores. Various characters. Let's go clear the planks out. So, no, I'm playing this on PlayStation 5, although I think this is a port of the PS2 game. I think it's a PS4 port of the PS2 game. So I'm not playing it on the PS2, but should be able to do this in one more tip. I know it is possible to get this in one trip. So nowhere near nowhere near the OG, I'm afraid. I hate cleaning and being adult. Yeah, I was saying, if I could just become a millionaire, hire a maid or a cleaner.
But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Okay, let's go catch this bastard. And yeah, just live my life. Not having to worry about anything. I think that would make me a very happy person. I think I am somehow going down there a little too fast. Is that corner? Hey, Cricket, how's it going? Oh, horrific indeed. He's supposed to be running away, but yeah, I seem to have kept overtaking it. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. I'm practicing for when I ever get Mario Kart 9. Now consider myself a zoomer. Alright, this down by have I been streaming golf? I wasn't streaming for probably about 6 months just because I was quite busy at work, and when I wasn't as busy at work, my internet wasn't great. So I finally called my internet provider and sent an engineer around, which was good. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back slightly more regularly, but probably maybe just 2 or 3 times a week. Missed it again. I think we have to go there again. You know what, I will go play that box. I think we've just got the ring challenges to do, and race of a time trial. Sweet. Okay, these rings can be a bit of a pain. I think I've gotten used to where they are, but sometimes it's sort of like misdirect you slightly, so I'm always a bit hesitant to commit to going one particular direction. But, yeah, I guess it's a pretty fun challenge. This is what Red Out could have been. Have I had coffee? I have had coffee. As I say, I think we'll do the other 2 levels in this area, and then I'll call it a stream. So yeah, if you're not following it, see the Sonic is doing some Spider-Man. So, oh, are you looking forward to Doctor Who in April? Like the music. It does have a good soundtrack. I think this level gets a bit overshadowed with a engine noise. Shit. I'm not a caffeinated hussy, just caffeinated. Yeah, I think. Okay, so no, poo and coffee is not simple. I just thought, you know, I've had a coffee, I've not had a poo. Well, that's alright then. That was unironically my favourite line. I was actually in London back in December, and I walked past the area in where was it now? Where sort of it had Bernard Cribbins last seen, and where the start of the Giggle Man took place. Oh, the Giggle. Is it the Giggle? Yeah, he's I thought he did a really good job in that role. Well, thank you for checking up on my bowel movements. It's much appreciated. So I think I've just got the time trial left. That should be everything. You did. That was girlfriend being a slab that gives blowjobs. Oh, that's alright. There we go. That's not alright. I think every blue eco that I could have got missed. Maybe not. Oh, dude. She survives by sucking cock as a face on a concrete slab. That's it. Well, that's alright then.
I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes!
Thank you, Daxter. Dude. I was gonna say that wasn't the best, but it was better than the last one. But yeah, we managed to mess it up. Right at the end. There we go. I promise I won't mess up ever again. There we go.
Woo! We beat the record time!
Third time's a charm. Hey meow. Welcome on in. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. So I think we can get an orb off.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully
So,
good of
yeah,
you.
hope Avowed's been going
Here's a
well.
power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
We'll go get the orb off the gambler.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall.
Oh, thanks for a bit,
Power
Shets.
cell, and I can
Oh,
go
come on
on
in.
my big payoff.
Those will go into a coffee fund. Yeah, you know, I've never beat Rayman 1. I did have Rayman 2 as a kid, but I didn't play as much of Rayman 2 as I did of Rayman 1. Then I think Rayman 3 had the dogs in it, right? Okay, this is one of my favourite levels. Probably my second favourite. Yeah, Rayman 1. I never got past the music world. I find it quite mad that you've actually got 100% Rayman 1 as well in order to like complete it. Oh, I'm actually playing this on PS5, not the little port thing that we've done, but Yeah, but I do have Jak 2 and 3 and X on the PS5 as well, so I wouldn't mind streaming those at some point. What was it? Was it any particular quality of life thing that they added to it, or... Yeah, I'll look into it. Yeah, I remember the Disney games were... They had some pretty solid Disney games as well. I liked Toy Story 2 on the PS1. Bug's Life was cool. Shit. Yeah, this level, PS1 fiddle with a mechanic. Oh, right. I see. Yeah, no, I forgot that the PS1 wasn't me. Well, I mean, I forgot that it is even released on anything other than PS1. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you, against the storm settlement, got to victory. Sorry, I'm completely lost on what Against the Storm is, but you know, I'm glad. I'm glad. Right. I'm just gonna be back in 2 seconds. I'm not going for a poo. Okay, I'm back. It's a city building sim type game with beavers and lizards. Okay, cool. Well, I wish you all the best for your settlement. I'm sure you'll do good by your people, probably. Here's where we find out that Chasm's people are trying. I'm sure that wouldn't happen.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
There we go. I like to make a little bridge beavers are... Jasmine, what are you doing with these beavers? Please don't ever get a beaver drunk. Because they'll damn well ruin their reputation. It's the only beaver joke I've got. I used to climb the beavers with cocaine now. Guys, beaver power. I like how you know, people praise Final Fantasy II for having like good characters and stuff, and you know, compared to like most NES game RPGs. Oh, well, I say compared to Final Fantasy 1 and 2, 1 and 3, I should say. It does, but you know, when the character trait is speaking beaver or dying. I think I've got all the orbs down here. What's me got to do with it? I think it makes it more tense because you've got the ticking sound, right? You've got plenty of time, but it still puts you under pressure. Puts me under pressure. I think what I like about these levels in the village area is they tend to be a bit less open than the areas in the first hub. A bit more linear. Shit needed. Onomatopoeia. I'm just gonna. Oh, I thought that. That's for when like bang, isn't it? Like those kinds of words, right? A word that sounds like a sound, like whoosh, I think. I'll get the correct definition up. No, tapia. The formation of a word from a sound associated with what it is named. So, sizzle or cuckoo. So it's a process or a type of word that phonetically imitates, resembles or suggests the sounds that it describes. I just like that one. No, it's a good word. I'll probably be on for another maybe 30-40 minutes. I think I'll finish it off tomorrow. So yeah, probably maybe 6 hours or so, 5 hours. Yeah, we do a really good job at like making it control really smoothly, and just look and play really nice. There's a scout fly hidden there. For embarrassing myself. It's a good representation of the original. I found out that the hard way with Parappa. Oh yeah, I couldn't do the chicken level on Parappa because for some reason that one in particular just seems so difficult. I'm not the best at rhythm games myself. Cheep Jeep's the name of my soul. Yeah, I was actually tempted to get the PSVR too, but I saw that Wipeout wasn't supported on it. But oh, that's a shame, because that's sort of the one reason why I would want it. Oh, one of the main reasons I would want it. Yeah, the Insane Trilogy. I think for the most part it played okay, but yeah, there was certain, like the bridge level in the original, there'd be certain jumps that you'd make where you'd connect with the bridge, but in the Insane Trilogy it'd slip off, and the jet ski in particular. Yeah, because I think you can use a PS2 VR on PC, right? That's what you do? Because I think if Red Out was VR compatible, then maybe. I just like futuristic racing games in VR. I think it works really well. Yeah, Daxter doesn't do anything in this game. He does have a few playable sections in Jak 2, and he gets a couple of playable sections in Jak 3. But in this game, he's sort of relegated to to just being on Jack's shoulder, essentially.
It looks like those things need a blue eco charge.
Yeah, so it gets quite a bit more game time in the later Jak games. Let's get rid of you.
I'll bet we can get all of those things charged at once.
I think so too, Daxter. Probably should have started with that one, to be fair. I think we got this. Oh, thank you, Darth Mail. Yeah, I have played this game quite a few times. I have played it recently as well. So I remember when most things are. Does this Jeff and Daxter. I'm sure I'd want that on my shoulder. I catch fleas. I'm actually focused on trying to get all these Pecursor orbs. I've still not watched the entire video that of a unsung masterpiece, but for Sonic CD, I'm bloody wacky workbench, man. My playthrough of that level is basically to play as little of a level as possible. It's only 7 hours. I think I'm like maybe about 2 hours into it. I've not actually watched it for a week or so, but yeah, I'll have to make a 7-hour video on Sonic 1. The unsung is alright. Not too sure what I did to get out of time with that platform, to be honest. Oh, did I have to grab one of those? So yeah, normally it syncs up quite nicely, but I must have just messed up. A 7-hour video on Sonic Chronicles. Best RPG ever. Yeah, bad word. Yeah, I played this on PS2. I got Jak 2 first because I saw an advert for it in a gaming magazine, and I saw it's by Naughty Dog. I remember it's one of the first games that I actually went out and bought for myself. To do it on Flicky's Island. That'd have to be a 14-hour video for Flicky's Island. I'd have to do 2 hours on each different colour Flicky.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
Cure for insomnia, true. I do aim to put all my viewers to sleep. Hey, awesome. I don't know if you're able to make it there without getting eaten. No, we're not. Oh, actually, I don't want to go there anyway, because I needed to go. Yeah, no problem, Finny. I'll probably be ending after the next level, so if I don't see you, good luck with the interview, and yeah, catch you later.
Twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell.
Oh, so the backstory for this game, Jack and Daxter. So Daxter used to be a human, and they went on to, they snuck off onto Misty Island, and then
for your sacrifice,
Daxter fell into some dark eco and got turned into the weasel thing, the Otzel, and we're trying to go to find a cure for him, but the sages, so there's a green sage who sort of guides you, but the other sages haven't turned on the teleporter gates, so we need to get power cells to power up various machines to get through to different places to find the dark eco sage who can hopefully turn Daxter back. That concludes my TED. Oh, did you want this to be a 7-hour backstory explanation? Well, it all starts years ago, before the Vox can remember. Okay, this is a pretty cool level as well. You start getting introduced to Yellow Eco.
You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco.
Yeah, essentially that, really. Yeah, I don't want to spoil what happens whether we do get Daxter changed to a human by the end of this game. Until I see Jack too. But I will say this had one of the best video game manuals. It's in like a fold out map. At least in the UK it was. Yeah, they did a really good job of it as well, and on the back it had all the different actual game-related stuff, but yeah, and because it's got its own language, right, the Pecursor language, and it's got something written in Pecursor language across the perimeter of the map. I forget exactly what it translates to, but it does translate to something. So, yeah.
Only 3 more tethers to go.
That'd be a fun little manual for a Star Trek game. Do we have any Star Trek games? Yeah, really shit Scotty in the engine room. There's a Star Trek co-op vid sim game. Oh, that'd be fun. So this sort of section does remind me of a Crash game. So I think after this game, the platformers weren't sort of as prominent. That's why I like the sort of indie scene in like stuff like Hat in Time.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers. Break the tongue's grip!
And oh, what's that? Spark the Electric Jester, that's it. Let's go. Yeah, I think. Are we doing a ukulele too? Or have we already done a ukulele too? I mean, I think it shows that there's a nice little space for both these kind of games and whatever the AAA game space is saying. You can let that's all getting who you made. Oh, nice. Okay. I can never tell whether sometimes you're taking a piss or not. But that's cool. Because from what I heard of ukulele, it was a pretty good game, but I think with the levels like big but sparse, or DLC 2 is getting a remake. Maybe anime thing looks alright, doesn't it? Yes. you, Daxter. I didn't even know it did a side-scrolling game. Yeah, there's a... There was a game I saw that looked pretty cool, like another sort of Wipeout style game, but I forget what the name of it was now. No, man, it's like when I think, because I still think of the PSP as being relatively recent, and then when did that come out? 2006 or 7?
Hey, there's the flip-flip.
This is pretty fun. Got my fire-breathing bird. No, this isn't the best use of the foot. This is actually how I commute to work. Believe it or not. Yeah, it is. Because I was doing like filling out client info, and I was like putting in the date of birth, which was 2005. And then I was like, okay, who's the litigation friend? You know, their parent or adult. I was like, shit, they're over the age of 20. Maybe I'm just getting old, say as I walk off the edge. Here we go. Awesome. Oh. There we go. Now it's awesome.
Good work. Aren't you guys happy you saved our little flut friend?
I am.
She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
Oh yeah, no problem. Have a great day, Darth Mail, and yeah, thanks for popping by. I didn't know that damaged you. I mean, I'm sure I didn't know, but I didn't remember. Oh, we do have a... I don't know whether I'd call it a full mini-game, but we do have a mini-game coming up. die. Oh, good, it starts as that's good. Something addictive about picking up being eco. Hello.
Howdy, friends.
Howdy.
Enjoying my beautiful swamp? On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack.
Hey, Renzi, how's it going? Oh, come on in.
Keep those pesky critters away long enough. I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back.
Cheers, Quicken. Yeah, if you're not playing Renzi, he's playing Resident Evil. Yes.
Good.
What's a bear?
Back anytime. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
I don't know, I do prefer fishing to rat sniping. Not the rats, I'm sorry. Last pesky one. That's it. Yeah, that's rat is unkillable there. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well. Renzi is the master of taking photographs when you're eating and you're not realising that he's actually taking a photograph. I guess maybe I'm just too enamored with my food. I mean, I think both fishing and rat shooting are pretty infamous. This one can be a bit of a pain because sometimes you get right near the end and there's just one pesky rat that manages to side swipe you. I go to hang a photo on the fish. Oh, thank you. That's all I've ever wanted. To become a fish. Magnet.
You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
Thank you. I feel like that guy is my spirit animal. Yeah, I do like the fishing mini game, but well, I do agree that that one is harder. But I just remember originally having so much difficulty. Tempted on playing with beta, but oh nice! It's is that the HD one as well? But yeah, I do like Jack and Daxter as a collector form because I feel like there's quite a lot to do, but there's not like too much different stuff to collect. each area. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm basic. Yeah, Tori was popping in earlier actually. So I know, because I think when the first stream I caught of Tori was her doing Jack 2.
From a precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get
DK64, yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. I mean, I've never played Donkey Kong 64, but I've heard it's quite... yeah, because you were streaming it, I think yesterday, right? While I was working, and I didn't even know that you had to change into different Kongs to get different collectibles. It's just so tough. But I believe in you. If anybody can 101% it, it's you. Okay, I think we are all done here. Return to it tomorrow, fair enough. Yeah, and I think, thinking of breaks, what we'll do is we'll also take a break. It has been about 3 hours. So tomorrow I'll probably stream from 6 PM UK time, and we'll just finish off the rest of this game. We've just got a couple more areas to do. A couple extra banana mini games to do in a few worlds. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, well done, Renzi. And yeah, fingers crossed you get that. Have you 101%ed it before? Right. Yeah, so I'll hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. No pressure. Otherwise, yeah, next week we'll start Super Mario Brothers 3 and Tales of Arise. So yeah, probably be 2 or 3 streams per week. We're going to raid Mr. Button Power just because he's doing a charity stream. So he's raising money for his kid, who's lost the use of his left hand, so it's to sort of get gaming equipment and stuff to allow his kid to join in. And otherwise, he's a really chill dude anyway. But yeah, thanks Renzi, Jasm, Prinny, Cricken, Movemeister, Renzi, Tori, Darth Mail, Armour, Anus, Nick Fights, everybody. I'm sure I'm missing out. Shads. And yeah, hope you all have a great day. And raid message can be whatever you want it to be. Goodbye, everybody. And for those still in the lurks, or maybe watching the VOD Squad. Yeah, catch you guys next time. Cheers.